Hello friends, and welcome to Shell Harbour, our newest addition to Shelley Beach. Sit back and relax and enjoy some recreation with a fine resort, access to the marina, some bougie shopping, and of course, some golf. I'm not gonna lie, I love this so much, but geez, I had some issues getting to this stage. So I started to build this on my Twitch stream over the weekend, which if you're not following me over there, you probably should. It seems flooding cities can be added to my list of superpowers. I actually thought I was finished with this little area on the stream, but in the latest installment of Shelley vs. the Water, I built this sweet little swimming pool here, but somehow it completely dried up. So I was clearly feeling a bit adventurous that day and decided to use the small water source in the devtools as a bit of an experiment. And rather than test it somewhere a bit inconspicuous like any sane town planner would, I decided to just YOLO it and put it right in the pool. The panic! And it looked freaking awesome for a few seconds, until it started a mini flood across the country club. Panic ensued. I tried to find a few things in the dev tools and the simulation settings, but I couldn't get anything to stop the water. And the alcohol did not calm my nerves. Cue the panic terraforming to protect the city, but alas, it was hopeless. Unfortunately, the water has won yet again. So back to today, and this is where we're at now with this place after having to basically demolish half of what I did. Except for the marina at least. So the marina is still all fine, so we'll leave that alone. But quick side note, you'll notice in the marina we actually have some fine yachts here. I was a bit hesitant to try putting these in as well, but I'm happy to report that you can actually plop these down like so, and nothing happens so far. And I think this really added that little something to the marina. But back to the business at hand. So my thoughts for this place are a bit of a luxurious marina resort gated community kind of vibe. I was actually looking at some yacht club inspo and found this fine picture of the Gold Coast Yacht and Country Club in Hong Kong. So I used that to inspire a bit of the marina layout here. But now we'll jazz it up a bit with this cute little island we have now. I think a cluster of resorts here would be pretty cool, and we can pack it with some high rises and try to get some real resort vibes going on. And for the buildings, I'm going to use the Plovable Rico mod for this because as you can see, I have somehow managed to completely drain all of my demand. And I honestly don't know how or why. So this mod can be more useful for me right now. Alright, so let me just smooth that out there a bit first, and let's start with some roads. I think we'll just join it up to this road over here for now and basically do a little overpass over the water onto the island. And maybe just freeform some random windy roads. Let's do it. So for the buildings, I think we want some high rises and some hotels. Let's just do a bit of a browse through the signature buildings with the Rico mod as well. Okay, so I don't think I want to overcrowd this, so that will do for now. Super cute. So time for some fine shrubbery. I think I'll start by taking advantage of some of the pre-built parks and add some of my own customization. And we'll extend the paths in particular and use that as a basis for a bit of pedestrian access around the island. Very nice. All right, it's getting there, but I think now it's time for golf. So I think first of all, it would be good to have a bit of the water flowing through to create a few water traps and lakes and such throughout the course. So I'll just terraform some of that in. And while I'm in the middle of recording this, would you believe a mod has just come out now that could have deleted that small water source that I used? Clearly too late for me at this stage, but from what I've seen about it, you could use the start of this video as a reason for this mod needing to exist. So thanks Yang Yang, I'll definitely be checking this out. Alright, now we have some lakes and stuff going around. I was looking at some inspo, of course, because you'll be shocked to know that I'm not actually an expert at golf courses. So it looks like they often use trees to line the different holes, pitches, place where you hit the ball thingy. Yes, sports.
Yes.
So we'll start with some trees to get a bit of structure going on around the course. And I suppose we just need to add in some bumps and lumps into the terrain as well, and we can use the sand surface to create some sand traps around the place. Now, this looks absolutely awful. It's so hard to draw curves with these surfaces. So I had an idea, which I don't know if it's genius, but I sure felt like a genius when I figured this out. So I used the curvy paths to create the shape that I wanted, and then I put in the surface so it was a lot neater. And I think that looks much better. And we're definitely going to need some kind of clubhouse, I reckon. And maybe a little pro shop thingy. Hang out on the terrace, survey the golf course, have some bevies after a tough day on the greens. You know what, actually golf seems pretty fun at this stage. Alrighty, and I've decided to definitely make this a key road. We may as well, honestly. Let's bung that on in and do a bit more decorating, and stay tuned for some Boulder ASMR. So there we have it, folks, a fine golf course, resort and marina, a fantastic addition to our ever-growing Shelley Beach. If you want to see some more Funkadelic mods in action, you should check out my last video. But for now, I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, thanks, bye.